Hello there, YouTube. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you may be. It's like in Warlord, the stash. Hello, how are you? We're 2 days into the competition. Well, yeah, I guess it's 2 days. Yeah, 2 days. My nose is very red. Uh, I'm unshaven. I look like a monkey. It's okay. My hair is doing whatever it is hair does. It is 1:30 in the morning here. I wanted to make this video real quick before I get a nap in. Um, what can I say? It's been a very interesting meta. There was a lot of there's your sound, by the way. I'm sorry for that. A lot of negativity uh, before this launch, and I had this feeling like we just needed to let it sit. Let it percolate. Let people come up with what they're gonna do. I made a couple videos. I made one video showing like what all turbines would do. Um, What I'm about to show you is what I just kind of have thrown together right now. Over the next couple, well, I say the next day, I should have it done, no problem. I'm gonna get the build completely done. Uh, I did get the desert, and I did get the oil seep, so I am getting that passive crude oil, and that is certainly helpful. However, I just kind of threw things together. It was a very busy couple days. It seems every time I'm ready to focus on this game, something else comes up. But such is life. So the good news is this is really going to be a good test bed for next week. And once I have a layout, kind of sorted, it's going to depend on if I can get a good spot or not. That was the other thing. I started off the uh, the scripters. We're not going to talk about it, but yeah, I didn't get as good of a spot as I would have liked. It takes 3 gas for me to sell to Jeddah. So you see my freight pier here. If I click on sell, Jeddah is 3 gasoline. So I'll go Bowser a little fast. 3 gasoline for Jeddah. That's a lot. Good news is, since it is 100 energy that I'm selling, it does not take that long for me to make 3 gasoline in the time it takes to make the 100 energy. So right now I've got anywhere between 13 and 15 batteries an hour, energy an hour. I'm making some ATVs right now just for the fun of it because I just said, hey, screw it. I do what I want, my bad self. But yeah, basic strategy for this. Let's just go ahead and talk about it. You're going to want to have green wind turbines. It's been pretty much proven now at this point that red is not going to work. So even though I had 15 energy a minute, almost 16 with all those turbines, I told you it was morning. Even though you have that, it's just not efficient. So realistically, a more efficient system is you have one turbine, you have 2 spaces in between them, and you have another turbine. So you can see right here, we've got one, click please, thank you, 2 spaces, and then another one, and then 2 spaces and another one. So realistically, I would put another one right here where this tank's at. And then what you would do is fill in the gaps in between those turbines with crude oil pumps, because those do not block the wind of the turbine. So what essentially I'm going to have happen is, more than likely, I'm going to put all of these bad boys uh, around the crude oil, and then I'll probably build out this way, and then I'll just have rows of crude oil and turbines in the green. Put some buildings along back here, and really just build out my energy right here in the middle. These do cast a whole lot of shade, so in an ideal world, if I didn't have the oil seep, I would put them against the water, because you see I have the water pumps here, 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 and here. Those need a pond, right? Well, you can actually use the edge, that's the river or the ocean in my case, to put a pump, and it would work just fine. So if I didn't have the seep, I would do that. We're gonna make it work. Um, for instance, if I had a wind turbine like right here, it would still get blocked. Like it was really weird. Like you'd think there'd be a lot less wind block, but it was like 4 squares away. It was getting wind blocked, so just wasn't worth it. That's why I filled all that area in with this warehouse and these forklifts and stuff. I don't think I have any forklifts sleeping anymore. I think I have enough work for them to do. I can always add in another forklift later and find out. But that's something to keep aware of. You never want to have your employees sleeping, because that means there's an imbalance or a waste somewhere in your calculations. But yeah, this is you see the oil seep. Got all these power plants working. Got my refinery. So this one's doing petroleum. Gasoline needs 2 water barrels, so you always put your refinery between 2 water pumps. So you see I have a water pump here and a water pump here, and then I have this refinery doing gasoline. I had a refinery here at one point. I've moved things around. Again, this isn't very efficient. This is all in red timers. That's in yellow. That's in green. This is in green. This is in yellow. Green and green here. And then these trees are green. So I do have a decent flow. It's not perfect, of course, but it is what it is. Yeah, this is just kind of me. I don't want to say half-assing it, but it is me, you know, just kind of, just trying it out. I vaulted to the top when I started selling energy, and then people slowly catching up. So it's been kind of funny about that. But right now, I am at 327th place. So if I can get this build fixed up in the next, I don't know, half a day, I should be able to creep back into the 200s. I feel like I can up my... I'm pretty sure I can get into the 20, 22, 23 energy per minute range, and with that, you know, I can get into the mid 200s. I'm fairly certain. So we'll see. It's gonna take more work. I just want to kind of share this with you. These are never like, you can build what I show you guys, but I want you to think. I want you to brainstorm. I want you to try your own ideas. Ask around. Ask on Discord. You know, I don't have a top 10 build. I don't. I never have. And the day that I do get that, I probably won't share it, because it's going to take a lot to get to that point. You know, the top players not only have great NFTs, they have a great build. And whether they got that through hard work or because they paid for it, well, you know, it is what it is. It's still difficult to get to the top. Tippity top of everything. So I respect that. And again, I just want to help. This is just to give you guys some ideas, get your creative juices flowing. And as you can see, I do have forklifts sleeping. So that is the thing. You never want to have them sleeping, but you want to make sure you have enough so that there's nothing like waiting. So it's a fine balance. This game is the definition of balancing. You're constantly balancing what you have, what you don't have, what you need, what you don't need. So with that said, I did get this skin. It looks bad ass. It is for sure the coolest Miranda skin. I don't care what anybody says. That is cool. Woo, that is cool. I love it. Someone donated me that skin, so thank you. You know who you are. Appreciate it. I wouldn't be here with these skins and these NFTs without the donations from people in the Discord community. So, and frankly, I wouldn't be anything without you guys that are watching. So, as always, if you've got anything you'd like to know, if you have a question, please feel free to message me on here, comment, I'll reply back. If I don't reply back right away, you need to leave me another comment. Leave me another comment so I can see it. Hit me up on Discord. The link for my Discord is going to be below. Links for all the other usual goodies are below. And good luck. We've got 3.5 days left. Keep it up. Stay strong. And let's finish this first week of energy with energy, right? So, I'm Lycan Warlord, The Stash. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.